Hi, third graders. I'm here to read another Mercy Watson book to you. This one is called Mercy Watson Fights Crime, and I will be reading it to you in 3 parts. You will hear part 1 today, part 2 tomorrow, and part 3 on Thursday. And as you're reading, I want you to have your reading notebook next to you. Please divide your page with 4 boxes and title them like this: Setting, Characters, Problem, Solution. And as you listen to me read the story this week, you can stop and pause the video so you can write down the setting. Where are the characters? Where does the story take place? Write down the names of any characters and then try to find out what the problem is and then how is the problem solved? What is the solution? You will turn this paper in on Thursday in Google Classroom. So make sure that you have it with you all week, that you listen and pay attention to the story, and then you take a picture for Google Classroom on Thursday. All right, here we go. Mercy Watson Fights Crime. Chapter 1. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson have a pig named Mercy. Each night, they sing the pig to sleep. Then they go to bed. "Good night, my dear," says Mr. Watson. "Good night, my darling," says Mrs. Watson. "Oink," says Mercy. Most nights, Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson and Mercy all sleep soundly in their beds. But there was one night when they did not. Chapter 2. Leroy Ninker was a small man. He was a small man with a big dream. Leroy Ninker wanted to be a cowboy, but in the meantime, he was a thief. He was a thief in the kitchen at 54 Decawoo Drive. Leroy Ninker was robbing the Watsons. "Yippee-oh!" sang Leroy. "Everything must go." He grabbed hold of the toaster. He pulled it across the counter toward him. "Screech!" went the toaster. "Shh," said Leroy. He tossed the toaster into his bag. "Clang!" went the toaster. "Shh," said Leroy again. Chapter 3. Screech! Mercy woke up. Screech was the sound the toaster made when it was pulled across the kitchen counter. Mercy Watson loved toast. She particularly loved toast with a great deal of butter on it. Mercy got out of bed. She pricked up her ears. She listened. Mercy heard Mr. Watson snoring. She heard Mrs. Watson snoring. Who was downstairs making toast? Mercy went to the top of the stairs. She looked down into the darkness. Clang went the toaster. Clang was the sound the toaster made when Mrs. Watson turned it upside down to clean out all the crumbs. Somebody was making toast. Mercy went down the dark, dark stairs. She headed for the kitchen. Chapter 4. Leroy Ninker grabbed the blender. He grabbed the clock. He grabbed the cookie jar. "Yippee-oh!" he sang as he worked. "In you go!" He grabbed the juicer. He grabbed the teapot. He grabbed the waffle iron. And then Leroy Ninker heard a noise. He turned around. "Yippee!" sang Leroy. Uh-oh. Chapter 5. Mercy looked around. She did not see the toaster. She did not see the bread. She did not see the butter. Instead, Mercy saw a little man wearing a big hat. He was not making toast. Mercy was very disappointed. She was also very tired. She yawned. "Good pig," said the man. He nodded. Mercy lay down. She yawned again. "Nice pig," said the little man. Mercy closed her eyes. "Yippee-oh," the man sang softly. "Off to sleep you go." Chapter 6. "That there," whispered Leroy, "is a big pig." He reached into his shirt pocket. He pulled out a butter barrel candy. He unwrapped the candy and put it in his mouth. Leroy thought. It might be a good idea for this cowboy to hit the trail. He picked up his bag. He stopped. "Aw, shucks," said Leroy. The pig was blocking his way. "There's no room to go around the pig," said Leroy. "There's no room to go under the pig. Guess I got to go over the pig." Leroy stepped forward. He flung one leg over the sleeping pig. The pig moved. Leroy Ninker froze. Chapter 7. We're going to stop there for today. I want you to make sure to write down anything you can about the setting, the characters, maybe even the problem. See you tomorrow.